whether he is able to or not. Apparently they've already started. That's not useful. Let's have a look. MK Boards is just derping. It's not coming online. Oh, is it? MK Boards still offline for me. Let me reset. And we are live, I believe. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is KP. Along with Emperor, we are casting this Division 3 Wiimmfi League match Week 2. Apologies for being a little bit late, but we had some issues regarding the stream, so that is why we're only getting to you on Race 2 here. We might as well just get straight into this race, as you know, we are running a bit late as it is, and we have already missed Race 1, so it didn't go too well. We have the perspective of Ace. Played really well for G4L last season. Let's hope he can continue it this season. And we'll move on to this race. This is N64 Sherbetland, Race 2 of this match. I believe G37 currently holding on to top 2, while Ace has a single stream in third, decides to use it there going into the second lap. There is a Daisy going backwards. I believe that is Frozen and the Daisy. Not entirely sure who the Daisy is. That looks like Marla, I believe. So Frozen and Marla going backwards in what I assume to be a suicide match. I'm not entirely sure of that. I'll have to confirm in a second. Again, while Ace is just racing here, apologies for this all being last minute. We're using a new stream host in Emperor who's here. But yeah, Stunky was not available, and we're very low on stream hosts currently, so we've had to sort of make do with what we could. So apologies for that once again. G37 still maintaining top 2, I believe, while Ace is in third place with another single shroom. He's going to use it there to get rid of the bloopers ink. I believe G37 is going to want to hold on to that top 2, so they are really hoping the blue shell or the shock does not come and messes them up. Also, one of their things to do is really to get Ace out of that high spot there. Ace pulling triple bananas in third place. Don't know what he's going to do with them. Probably best to hold them out just in case any red shells or anything like that come. But he does have a significant break from fourth place. G37 still holding on to top two, I believe. And since there has been no blue shell this entire race, it's safe to assume G37 is also holding on to the blue shell in one of the middle spots. Yeah, the stream is lagging a little bit. Apologies for that, but that is Mr. Beaton's internet there not doing us the big load of favors. G37, I'm pretty sure they were in first. We can see there Chris definitely in second. I believe that is Crypta. Ace does get that third place. Surprisingly, still no blue shell. I thought the blue shell would go for Ace in third if G37 were holding it, but no blues as of right now. G37, I'm pretty confident there got that top. Ace pulling third. And now we can also see what the race one scores were because we did miss them.
Top three did have a huge breakaway though from the rest of the pack. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, apparently... Oh, the stream's gone down, has it? Oh dear.
It has.
Apparently it was really laggy anyway, so we will sort this out. Yeah, okay, Ace has said he's going to reset stream on the MK Boards Twitch chat there, so thank you for that, Ace. So he's going to reset stream and we will be back momentarily. Do you want to put the other graphic up while we wait? Just so we're not like giving them a random blank screen. There you go. Enjoy a blank screen. Enjoy that. There we go. Don't worry, MK Board still hasn't even loaded for me and I'm the one casting it. That's how well it's gone for me. Emperor, you're wanted on the Media Lounge casters chat there. Okay, well, we're not entirely sure of the scores as they stand right now. If anyone does know the scores, that would be good. Okay, it looks like it was Ace's fault. Yeah, Ace, Beaten, it was your fault we had a shit stream. Blame Beaten Plays. Beaten Plays is getting all the blame. Okay, well, we're not entirely sure of the scores as they stand right now. Okay, so, if anyone does... where are we up to here? Right, I'm going to... If anyone in the chat does know the score, that would be very useful for us. I will ask Beaten Plays what the score is. I'll ask them what the score is, because I actually don't have a clue. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. There we go.
So, do we have scores, KP?
I'm getting a score, but apparently it's not confirmed, so I need to find a score that is confirmed.
Alright.
That would be nice. If someone can get me a confirmed score of those 3 races, was that 2 or 3 races? Not entirely sure, because we know we saw Sherbet land, did not get a look at what the first race was, don't know if they disconnected. They might have disconnected straight after that race, so not entirely sure about that. There is currently 10 in the room. Unless they're waiting for a Kickstarter, we should be starting any minute now.
So, is it 64 to 58?
Apparently, according to Frozen, it is, or I don't know if that's Frozen, Left Ox, whoever that is. According to him, it is, but he's going to go and check back the picture and get us a definite score. So we will wait for his definite score. In the meantime, as they haven't started yet, let's go over the Division 3 standings as of right now. G4L picking up a victory over Unbroken last week. Unbroken did unfortunately have to go 4v5, still put up a great fight, but did succumb to G4L last week, while G37 took a loss to Untouchables Africa. The standings, I believe G4L will be, let me just confirm, sorry. Yeah, G4L in 2nd place, while Gaming Elite Team in 5th. So for Gaming Elite Team, really, they do want to win this match, or at least get the bonus point to stand a chance of coming close, because, you know, Geek for Life currently on 3 points, Gaming Elite Team on 0, you know, it's going to be a bit difficult for Gaming Elite Team to catch up if they don't get this win here. Yeah, that's fun. No, I think they might be waiting on something. Maybe they're just waiting on the, pardon me, they may be waiting for stability, yeah. Let us get this lineup situation sorted, because we were a bit last minute. We haven't been able to get the lineups. They did ask us to stream this last minute. So the lineups, as I believe them to be, G4L has Kazam, Frozen, Nico, Hakim, and Ace, while G37 has Chris, which I believe is Crypta, Maddie, Roy, Marla, and Janie. So 2, I think, quite evenly balanced lineups. I think if I had to give the edge to anyone, I would give it to G4L, of course, having Hakim, who is in charge brigade, having Nico, one of the most impressive MVPs of the season last season. You've got Ace, who did extremely well for them last season as well. And then you've got Frozen bagging for them, who I consider to be a very underrated bagger. So I will definitely give the edge to G4L in this match. However, you know, G37 did they did win Sherbet Land, I believe. They got top 2-5 or something along those lines. So don't count G37 out. We are starting it. Well, I'm saying we're starting. We're attempting to start. It doesn't seem like we're doing too well for Kazam here, who is not starting the room. And I don't think this room's starting, to be honest, so that's going to go really well for them. That's going to be another reset. This war might be taking a while. I'm going to do this. There we go. The room does not seem to be starting. Or has it? Has it started?
I think it has.
Oh, getting ready to race. Let's see if anyone's disconnected. Hopefully not. Hopefully they all will manage to stay in the room here. Let us see the big tense moment. Ooh! Ooh! Yay! Everyone's in! Apologies, Emperor is fixing the stream. This is his first time, so please do not hate him. You know, stream hosting is a difficult job to do, and doing it for the first time sometimes can be a pain, considering how many bloody tabs and things you need open, so please let us know if it's going well. Okay, so apparently it is 63 to 59, so it is only a +4.
And that's
It's 63 in favor of G4L, that is.
So
In
63
favor of G4L, so
63 to what?
59. So that is going to be +4 for G4L, so not a big lead by any means. We are starting here on BC64. Ace did get quite a good start there, is in 7th place. Let's see what he can get first box. Should be looking for Shrooms here to just get through the pack. He has pulled a star. Yeah, he has no reason to use it now unless he does want to hit Janie in front of him. That fib! That fib nearly hit everyone. Ace now has this star in 3rd. G4L in 2nd and 3rd, while Crypta retaining 1st place.
Something happened there. I hit the wall for a second. He's gonna chain his star.
G3... See if he gets another box. He does get a Shroom. Has to avoid Kazam here. If he hits his own teammate, that's going to be vital. Shroom in 2nd for Ace right now. He has to avoid any backspam. There's a green. He has to avoid any backspam from Crypta there. Has to be wary here on the rail shortcut.
We see
G
Geeks for life 2-3. He's gonna take the shortcut here. He's in 2nd. That's nice.
G4L is still maintaining middle to top spots here. They just need to get Chris out of 1st place. A blue shell or a snipe will do that just fine. That is a banana for Ace. That was quite a good backspam there for Chris there. Nico and Ace. Two of the front runners. Oh! Crypta's just backspamming every item he gets there. Bloody hell. I mean, it's a smart strategy. A smart strategy by Crypta. Just backspam every item you get. That's the way to win. Yeah, it looks like he's hit the wall or something. Not entirely sure what happened there. Ace holding on to double green. Oh, and Ace is off the course. Oh, Ace beaten. Ace beaten. You've not had a fun time there, Ace beaten. Oh, dear. And now he's back in 8th place. I'm sure he'll be very happy about that one. He is in 8th. Frozen might have the shock then if Ace can pull a dodge. He does get a golden. Yeah, spams this straight away. Needs to catch up to the pack as soon as possible.
Yeah, I think G4 does have shock because I see Frozen going forward and then Daisy chasing after him, so...
Yeah, that... Oh dear, my throat just went. I believe G37's holding on to majority of top spot. That's a blue shell that Ace needs to throw that. I'm pretty sure that it's still Crypta in 1st. Yeah, he is throwing it. But goodness me, both of them, Hakim and Nico, I believe, died. Because I'm pushing Ace into the wall. And Ace gets fell! Ah! Ace, I think Ace has just given up. He didn't even get the standstill mini turbo, and he's going to be getting probably 6th, or is he going to get passed on the line by this build? No, I believe he might have gotten 6th there, but that was a good race for G37, I think, and that has put them back in the lead.
That could have been like a top 3 or top 4. Because I did see that build coming up, and I think they were top spots before then, so...
Actually, G4L did have that shock. They should have used it earlier, because that did cost them in the long run.
Stream's lagging a little bit. Oh, wow.
G37 top 4.
Top 4-9. That's
4-9. That's the best race. That is the best race they could have had, and G37 is now miles ahead. You've got to give credit to them there. They held on to those top spots really well. Despite Ace, you saw Ace get the blue shell. You saw everything happen. G37 maintained those top 4 spots. Well done for them.
Good job, Crypto, just running that, staying in the front.
Apparently your stream... Okay, apparently your stream is freezing every few seconds, but I think that might be Ace, not you. And apparently, Emperor, you need to turn up your mic. Or you need to speak louder.
Is this better? Tell me in the chat.
Well, yeah, I'm sure whoever asked for Left Ox again. I'm sure he'll tell you if that was all right or not. Toad Factory being chosen by Toad Factory being chosen by I don't even know what team that is. I think that's G37. Ace beaten choosing MC3 being the complete dark horse in his team there. DS Delfino Square being the track of choice. DS Delfino Square, as many of us know, a very, very good track for middle spots, especially with the use of the double shortcuts and even the shroom shortcut in general. Very beneficial to anyone who can pull items and hold them up to the top spots.
Oh, he hits the fountain there.
Hit the fountain. That's not going to matter too much if he can get a star or a golden here. He does pull that golden. Oh, that's greens for everyone. That's greens for everyone there. Ace has the golden in 5th. He's going to start using it somewhere around here. I would have used that a bit earlier because I don't know if he's going to get the chain on the boxes. Now he's... Whoa, what's he... Oh my god, what has he done? Ace beaten has hit the wall. Crypt have been really impressive so far. Has kept first basically all of these races. I'm very, very impressed with it. I think that's Crypto anyway. Whoever Chris is, I'm pretty sure that's Crypto. But if that is Crypto, you know, kudos to him. He's been really, really impressive these past couple of races. And he does banana Ace. Oh my gosh. It's basically been Crypto backspamming Ace. That has been the story of these these last couple of races. Again. And again. Goodness me, Ace is just hitting every single trap Crypto is laying out for him. G4L still holding on to top 2 though, but they do need to get Crypto out of first.
Oh, whoa, he almost just jumps off there. That was close.
Yeah, had to get rid of that green. Nico has hit the wall over there. Janie now in 3rd place. Not entirely sure who's in 2nd. I can't really see on my screen here, but I'm pretty sure Crypto still in 1st. And if G37 are 2nd, that is top 3 for them. That's a blue for Crypto, though, if he is still in 1st, which I'm pretty sure that he will be.
Yep.
Well, not anymore. There he is.
I think
G37 in 2-3. They are 2-3. Jamie, not Janie. Oh, Crypto's finally gone down. Ace finally getting some retribution for all those backspams. And now he gets it again. Oh my gosh, Ace has not had the best of luck these last few races. He's just been hitting everything. Triple reds. He's got Maddie and Crypto in front of him. Can he get reds on either of them? No, that's a shock.
That's
I think that might have been a G37 shock.
That's a G37.
That's Roy. That is a G37 shock. So they were top spots and shock. They might even be top 4 again. They're definitely 3 of the 4 top spots. If they are top 4, this is going to be a crushing win. No, G37 there. Oh, someone got blued on the line. Roy got blued on the line. Ace took 3rd.
First must have been.
I think G4L was one of the top 2 spots.
Yeah, that's my prediction. Because they would have waited along the line if that was the case.
I'm pretty confident G4L might have even got 1-3 there, but G37 definitely holding on to top to middle spots. That race could very well be tied, or not even tied. +1, -1, etc. And that is 1-3-6. 1-3-6-8-10. So that is quite a balanced race. Quite a balanced race, I would say. That's going to be plus very little or minus very little for both teams.
What was the race before then? The race before that race? The one that we just watched?
The top 4.
It was the top 4, yeah. So it was 59 previously, plus the 48, I think. So that's a 107, I think. Right?
I have no. You're asking the wrong person about math, unfortunately. I'm sure in the stream we'll be able to sort of tell you. A lot of varied track picks here. Ace going for BC Wii, of course, he is using Daisy. That glitch shortcut, very useful for him. But are we going to be seeing BC Wii? Yes, we are. We're going to be seeing BC. And this is going to be very good for Ace, who is using Daisy and is very consistent at that glitch shortcut. So hopefully he will be able to get up there and maintain first place.
So G for all starting in 1-3. He gets a lag start. That's what he gets.
It's a lag start, and you know what? That is beneficial for him, especially if he's going to be near people. A mega first box.
And a mega.
I would just recommend you can get it up a few spots, I'd say. G37 in second and third.
Oh,
I believe that. Oh, he's going to try and get Crypto, but he does miss. G37 Maddie in first place. While Ace is going to be going for that glitch shortcut. Is he going to make it?
He's not going to go
get ready, but I still think he might go for it.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh no, he failed. He failed. I think if he hadn't have been Reddit, he would have made that. But
I think so
clearly
too.
he's going to be frustrated after that.
There was a mega in play, I saw that. But
I believe that was someone above him rather than someone behind him, unless bottom two pulled a mega somehow. Ace has got this golden in 8th place. Going to spam it out, hopefully get it to run out before it does hit a banana, but that might benefit him training.
Looks like
Hakeem fell off. He either fell off or got hit off.
Again.
He's been hitting a lot of bananas recently. It's not had a fun time. Janie's been squished or TC that looks like to me. Ace has pulled a TC himself in 6th place. Can he pass it off to anyone at all? My guess is going to be no, so I think he's going to have to either pull a mega or nope. That is going to be him going down to that TC, and he is back in the worst spot he can be in this kind of room.
Back to, yep.
Let us... What he does here, he is in 8th place. Can he pull a star or a bill? That would be very useful for him. He got a star. Now, Frozen will need to get the shock here.
He's in a bill, I just saw him. So Frozen
is that Frozen in a
jumped off.
He does not have it, which G37 have it. Ace is just going to have to predict. He is predicting. Is there going to be a shock in play? No, there is not, but he does get another star. Is he going to chain it at this set?
Yes, he is.
He is indeed going to chain it. He is just looking for that shock. He is definitely going to be going for the glitch this lap. He's been deprived of it the past 2 times. He's definitely going to be going for it this lap. Is he going to make it? Let's find out. Nope. Ace has failed the BC Wii cut. 3 for 3. That is very rare for him, actually. So I'm sure that's either... And that's a shock. That's going to be G37, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That's G37's Janie coming up. And that's another shock for G37. Ace pulling a golden last box, but it's not going to do a whole lot. So I think he's only going to be able to pass his teammate.
Yep.
Yeah. He only able to pass his teammate there. And G37 with another great race.
Streaming's been lagging a little bit, so I'm gonna lower my bitrate even more.
Sounds
like a good
well,
idea.
we'll try to fix the lag if we can. Apologies for that. You know, it is our stream host's first time stream hosting, so things might not be perfect, but we're gonna persevere.
That's a 2
and see if we can fix it by the end.
4. I didn't see the rest of those positions that race.
Too fast for me. I didn't end up seeing it. We can look back on the stream and see exactly what they got, though.
The quality on the stream has been kind of flaky. Like, I've seen a lot of pixels and stuff like that. Yeah, it looks like it's from Ace's side.
Well, everyone seems to think Aces is fine, so just see what you can do with it.
Try and, let's see if this does anything. Whoa. Everything kind of died there. Is it back up for you, or what happened? KP?
Hang on, what's happening? No, I can't see it as of right now. I don't know what's happened.
Seems
It's worth.
to have...
We can bring someone else in. Oh, there we go. The stream is back up.
Yeah, stream is back up. It stopped for a second. Stuff's been...
Apologies for this. We'll
Yeah,
get
his
it back
stream's
up as
been
soon
really
as we
flaky
can.
for me. I don't know what's happening with...
It is a tad odd, but hopefully we can get it sorted.
It's like... It's very strange, like, what's happening.
See, his stream seems to be fine and everyone else's end. It just seems to be yours for some reason.
Sorry about that.
We will try to get it fixed before the war is over. Like I said, this is just going to be a test stream, really, to see how Emperor is doing as a stream host. So please do not criticize too much because, you know, it is his first time on media stuff. We do see Ace in 8th place here. Don't know what happened to him, but apparently he is miles behind everyone else, so let's see if he can catch up. Will he be going for the shroomless cut here? Yes, he will. Is he going to make it? And yes, he is. Quite a nice shortcut. He does have shuttle shrooms in 8th place. Is going to chain them up here. I would say he would probably hope for some kind of star or golden item. He does get triple through. Not exactly the best item he could have pulled. But he does really need to try and catch up here. Yet to pull a box. Only pulled those triple shrooms. Can he get a box here? Yes, he does. He gets a bomb. Not exactly the most useful item. He might be able to snipe Roy here. Or he might just back. But that's a shock. That's is that G4L? I believe that was G4L's shock. Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
frozen.
He gets a TC.
Ace. But that will be for the win.
There's a bomb.
Oh. There's everything! What is happening? Oh my gosh, Ace has managed to cross the line in time!
That's a G4L.
That was intense! That was a good race for G4L there. At the very least got top 2. Don't know if they got anything else other than that. Certainly an intense last couple of seconds there though.
Yeah, that was nice. Especially for them. So... They needed a race like that.
Top 2, 4, 6 and last, but that is still going to be a winning race by a significant amount there. G37, however, still in the lead for the most part.
Do we have the current scores by any chance? Do you have any idea?
We do not as of right now, but hopefully someone in the stream will be able to tell us if anyone can be sort of a score boy. That would be very useful.
That'd be great, yeah.
I'm hoping someone will be alive to do that. I think we do need to talk about how Gaming Elite Team are impressing the hell out of me, especially.
Yeah.
You know, they did lose to Untouchables Africa last week. Really impressing us against Geek for Life this week. Definitely a dark horse to even win this division, potentially.
Yes, 100%. So Gumbo Volcano pick for G4L looks like.
That is a Grumble Volcano pick and one of my least favourite tracks, but I'm sure they'll be perfectly fine on it, while my favourite track is also being picked. So that is a very good thing. I believe G37 is, for the most part, Markbike users, so that will benefit them. Pretty sure Ace will probably have gone Funky Kong this GP, as he normally only goes Daisy for one GP. Let's see. We are going DKJP. This is going to benefit the Daisy users on the Mac bike users in general. But even as a Bowser bike, you can have good races on here as long as you sort of play your cards right.
We see a Daisy. That might be
We
the
see,
bagger. I don't know.
yeah, we'll have to
Yeah,
see if
looks like
that
it's
is
the
the bagger. So is there even any Mac bike users other than the bagger? I don't see one. But I might be blind. Ace golding up the first immediately, hitting the wall. It's very hard not to do that when you're goldening a Funky Kong. It's very hard not to hit that wall. So that is fair enough for him. Ace trying not to wheelie bump his teammate there. He's playing very well as a teamer, actually. He's cancelling his wheelies to make sure he does not hit Nico. Does try and backman Janie, does not hit the mark. G4L holding on to top two. Janie's still behind.
Oh, that's like
Can he hit?
really, really close. And there's a blue
No,
shot, and there's a red.
Ace. Oh, that is both members of
Goodbye,
G4L
top
having a goodbye moment.
Still two,
But G4L still 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if G37 have the shot, they can dodge JD at first. But Ace.
Someone to the left, got this. Another red. That's Crypto coming up. You see a red going for Crypto here. Is that gonna hit him? Yes, it does. And it hits Frozen as well. We see, I think G37 top 2. First has a huge breakaway. That is G37 in first. So top 2 for them. Going to lap 3. Looks like KP's Skype went down or something happened on his side. He's currently offline on Skype. But we'll try and get that fixed. He does pull a Mega, he uses it. We're gonna see how many people he can pass here. It's a bomb for him. He's gonna throw that forward, manage to snipe, bounces off, and it does hit somebody. Oh my gosh. TC last box for him. It's powered into the wall there, unfortunate. But is able to get third. Hello?
Hello. Apologies, my internet died. My internet decided to die mid-race, so that went very well for me.
G37 did get top 2, I'm pretty sure.
You'll need the screen share again, because I can't see anything.
Oh, that is a 2-3-7-8. So that's going to be a G37 winning race again.
G37 has won the race, and honestly, I'm really, really impressed with G37 right now. A clan, you know, a lot of people might not have expected them to do too well. I know, especially last season, they weren't even seeded because they were deemed unliable. Definitely changed their tune this season, and have managed to get a pretty significant lineup together to contend with G4L here.
I'm really proud of them showing that really good performance.
Absolutely, yeah. They've definitely impressed the hell out of me, and hopefully they've impressed most of the people who are watching as well.
Definitely.
Grumble Volcano pick for... That is for G4L. Grumble Volcano pick again. G37 have had their pick of GKJP. Are they all going to go Cooper Cape? Or are they going to go different tracks? Let us see what they're going to vote. Oh, more Grumble Volcanoes. And another Grumble.
And a Cooper Cape.
And what? And another Grumble. So... It's going to be Grumble or Cooper Cave. Let us see what's going to happen here. Are we going to have the 1 in 10 chance of Cooper Cave? No, we're not. We're going to be 1 away with Grumble Volcano there.
Let's see how they can play this track. I kind of feel like G4L might have the edge here, since they do have like 2-3 and 7-8, so they can definitely get shrooms in these bottom positions. So,
as we know, this track is very useful with the help of the shortcut.
He's slowing down there.
As we know, we have the rock cup and just the regular cut, both of which are very beneficial. Ace has pulled the 7th place golden. Hey, oh, he has been greened, but he is not using that golden. A wise move to not use that golden. He's going to hold it for maybe the rock hop or maybe the regular shortcut. Very clever not to rage golden though after he got green. That was very key into him taking the shortcut here. And he does miss it completely, but he does manage to make the respawn. But he does miss the rock hop entirely, and he is now back in 8th place because of that.
Coming up for an 8th place box. Can you pull a bill? Or he pulls a star. He might want to hold this.
Yeah, it depends on who has shock. If they're confident they can get shock, I would recommend him holding it. If not, I would chain it, try to get some shrooms. But he does seem to be holding it right now, which might be indicative of Geeks for Life having the shock right now.
And he's off. He got a really weird trick. Oh, but he dodges the shock.
Did he dodge? Oh my gosh, he did as well. He did dodge the shock. So that was clear then that they did have the shock.
I really don't know what happened there.
They might have had to use it a little bit early because he fell off, which I suppose isn't the greatest, but I'm assuming G4L have majority top spots now. Ace, having the 7th place start, is going to chain it. Tries for shrooms, does get them.
There might be a second shot coming in.
That might be possible. I don't think there's one in play right now, though.
No, definitely not. Maybe coming up here soon?
There might be one soon. Ace is going to start goldening right now. If there is no shock or power, he should be getting a good spot. What is he doing?
What was his decision? Like,
he stopped at the last minute to not do it. That was a very odd strategy there. He's going to lose spots.
I don't really understand that, but...
No, I don't really understand. He had all the momentum to go for that, and he decided not to. Maybe he was worried there was going to be a target shock, but I think he should have I personally think he just should have taken that risk.
Yeah, me too.
He didn't, so that is going to be on him. I do think G4L still got a winning race despite that, though.
Maybe he thought like the rock was still up for something like that. Because
well, it was lap 3. He's played this game long enough to know it wasn't going to be.
But I did see him like turn and like I don't know.
It looked like he was going to go for it, but maybe he was worried about getting target shocked. Either way, G4L top 256. That's going to be a winning race for them. That first shock really beneficial for them, despite Ace falling off.
Hakeem with a 24 after 2 races.
Oh, apparently Ace didn't take it because we said activate shock. So they did have a second shock. They just didn't use it.
It's strange.
So, there we are then. That is bad communication on the behalf of G4L, but they did still win the race, so I can't say a whole lot.
They did get shocked twice that race, so... And...
Was it 2 shocks? I didn't even see the second one.
They used the first one, and then I guess they said activate shock, so I guess they had a second one as well.
They had a second one, they just didn't use it for some reason, and that did cost Ace getting first, potentially.
I think
very varied track picks here. Peach Gardens, Moonview Highway, Coconut Mall, Mushroom Gorge. Not really many team picks going on. G4L all going Peach Gardens, G37 all over the place. Peach Gardens is going to be the track of choice.
He is starting off in 6th, I believe. Yes.
Yes, you are correct. He is starting off in 6th.
There might be a triple shrooms or any type of shroom coming up right here.
I think he's going to go a little bit wider. Hopefully, going to get a shroom. Is he going to get one? He gets a red. He's not going to bring it out yet. I think there's too many people around him to risk it.
There's a Roy, and Roy's down.
There's a Roy. A wild Roy has appeared. Nico in 2nd, I believe. Ace in 3rd. Not entirely sure who's in 1st. That might still be Hakeem, which means G4L might be top 3.
I think Hakeem is the Rosalina.
Oh, you might be right. Ace has hit a wall again. He seems to be doing that a lot.
And he gets bombed.
And he's been bombed. And he's been bombed. And he's going to reverse for a box. Goes straight through the middle of them. Gets triple shrooms, finally. This is just not Ace's war, to be honest. He's been getting bananaed, pushed into walls, hitting walls. It's just not been his war, to be honest.
Not a great day today for him. He does pull a
is he
golden
going
there.
Yeah. Let's see what he pulls. That is a golden. Going to Golden up. What position is this going to land him in?
Into
It's going to land
sixth.
in 5th place. Or 5th or 6th,
Yep.
roundabout, yes. There's Crypta, and who is that in front
And
of
he
him?
hits another wall.
Oh my gosh, he's hit that same wall twice now. I don't know what that is about that wall. He must have an affection for it or something. And he pulls a 7th place blooper, which is basically useless at this point. He's in 6th. Hakeem got reds. Can he red Crypta out of that high spot in 4th?
Seems to go past him. Cryptus does slow down though, so.
What's Ace gonna pull?
A golden.
He pulls a golden
Nice.
in 5th. Golden in 5th. And Janie's gonna be getting redded, I believe. No, he's not. Never mind.
That's gonna bring
Ace
him up
golden
to third. Nice.
Bringing him up to 3rd. Kazam in 3rd. Oh, top 3 for G4L right now.
Is it a top 4? No, Hakeem's the Rosalina. They're top 4, I'm pretty sure.
They might be even top 4 then. If they can keep this, that will be very beneficial for them to get back in this war. Make sure G37 does not use any shocks here. That's a definite top 3. Is it going to be top 4?
There's a shock.
That's a shock in play. Is
That's
G37 going to
Hakeem.
pass Ace on the line? That's
That's
Hakeem.
Hakeem.
That is top 4 for G4L. And that has put them
Jeez.
right back in this. That is very good on behalf of G4L there. Really getting themselves back into it, which is what they needed to do.
If someone could upgrade stores, that would be really nice.
Yes, please. If we can have a score, boy, that would be very useful because we've sort of lost count with all the resets we've had to do. Oh dear.
That is a top
And
4.
It's top 4. Top 4, 10.
10.
So not the perfect race, but definitely very close.
They almost cancelled out that BC64
Top
race.
4 overall. They are top 4 overall, G4L. So this has definitely put them right back in contention to win this match. Do I have any notifications? I do not.
How's the stream doing? Is it fine? Is it?
I think it's okay. I don't see anyone complaining too much. So
I think this is the last race of the
Uh,
war. I believe.
this will be the last war. Or no, hang on. There might be 2 races. They disconnected, didn't they? So there might be 2 more races.
Mm-hmm.
We will confirm.
There's a Moonview Highway pick.
There's a
Longer
low
raceway.
pick, along with Cooper Cape randomly in the middle, with Ace Beaton there going Cooper Cape. Did not see what the track was. Luigi Circuit. The most bland of the tracks. Ace going to be starting in 4th place. G4L in top 4. This is not really a beneficial track for them whatsoever. I'm actually questioning their track picks in general, Ryan, actually. They were top 4.
That was a G37 track pick, though, I'm pretty sure.
Their track picks weren't any better. They were picking like Moonview for top 4. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of it. Ace has a star in 4th. Probably best to hold this, hoping the Frozen does pull the shock.
Frozen is winning the bagging duel, I'm pretty sure.
You might be... I can't exactly see, but
The
you
Daisy
are
is
probably...
going forward, which is kind of surprising.
That might mean 30-second shock is in play. If not...
And
Oh, that is
it's a
drop
bill
into
for...
the grass.
Yeah.
Ace, I would say he might need to chain a star here, hopefully get something else.
There's a
He's not
pal.
going to do that, though. It would have been better in that instance for him to have
Use a
chained that star.
Yeah.
But he did not. He is going to pull a blooper, the very most useful item.
There are reds.
See, pull a mega. Mega in 5th
There's a
is
bomb.
possible. Bomb.
get
Is
him?
he going to bomb snipe?
Oh, lagged right through him. Ah, that's upsetting.
Like right through Janie, Crypta and Janie in.
He does
3,
get a
4.
shroom. Oh, no, he hits the wall.
Wall again. Ace and Walls today has not gone too well. G4L getting 5, 6, 7. That means G37 will have won. G4L getting, yeah,
That's,
G37 getting top 2, 4. That's basically cancelled out G4L's efforts there on Peach Gardens.
That's true. And G4L getting top 2, 5, 6, and 10 overall.
It was quite a good race for G4L. I
did
believe
win
that
the
has put
GP.
them... Yeah, that has put them right back in contention, I'm pretty sure. We are not. Oh dear, what's happened there? I didn't want to do that. Okay. We do not know how many races are left. Let me just confirm with Ace just how many races are left. How many races are left? Let's see if he can answer me. That would be quite nice.
They are starting back up though, so.
They are starting, which means there is definitely at least one race. If I could get confirmation on how many. Oh, there's two. Okay, there's two races. Right. They did disconnect straight after that Sherbetland race, so there is 2 races left now.
I think G37 might have a little edge on them overall, because the races that we've okay. So G4L is down 10.
Minus 10 for G4L, so still a really close match with 2 races to go.
They could definitely pull it
All
straight up.
All they'll need to do is have some good races, and they'll be fine. Team picking DDR. Quite a good track for... Oh, it seems like everyone's got the same idea. All go DDR, except for that one guy. Oh, except for these two guys.
2 Koopa Capes.
2 Koopa Capes just sitting there, chilling on the right-hand side there. Are they going to be chosen? Let's find out.
It's a Dry Ruins pick.
It's a DDR pick. Very good track for sort of middle to high spots, I would say. Getting up there quickly, I would say, is quite vital on this track. The use of the ultra shortcuts as well, going to be very beneficial.
Definitely.
Ace gets quite a good start there in 6th place. Is he going to go for the sand?
Fail.
He does make it.
Well, kind of.
He clipped the sand and he got redded. So we'll call that a fail.
Back in 8th race.
We'll call that a fail. Ace in 8th. He does pull the bill. That is very useful.
He's going to hold on to this.
Yeah, Frozen can just go for shock in 9th now. You're more likely to get shock in 9th if you already have Bill. So I think even if Frozen is in 9th, he should just go for the shock, because obviously they're not going to pull Bill.
Bill in 5th for him.
Shock will be in play really early. I think someone might have even already pulled it, because the Bill is now in a high spot.
Could you see Frozen having a slight edge? They both were in stars, so I couldn't really see.
I don't has it yet, unless they just pulled it at that box. He failed the stand hop, but he's back in 8th.
Looks like Frozen's going forward. He has it.
Frozen seems to be going forwards, and that is going to be good. I believe that shock was pulled in 9th. So, like I said, very good for him. I believe that is going to be Hakeem. Oh, I'm surprised Ace didn't take that TC off Hakeem. But I'm sure he's just holding the bill up to get up there, I suppose. And Hakeem can get a dodge himself.
He might... Oh, never mind. He might use it through the sand top here if he fails it. If he even goes for it.
Yeah. Is he going to go for it? Yes,
yep, he makes it.
He does make it.
He's in his bill.
And now he has the bill. 5th. Oh, in 4th. Is there going to be a shock in play? He has used it.
Frozen. Oh, there it is. There it is. G4L top 2.
That is the shock
top
in
3.
play, and Ace should be easily keeping 1st place here. As long as Ace doesn't hit any more walls or get battered off, he should be maintaining 1st place pretty easily. And if G4L are keeping the top spots, it's going to be really close.
He's just slowing down a little bit. Looks like no blue for
a little bit. Yeah, slowing down a little bit, indicative that G4L wasn't 2nd.
Yeah. Even 2nd place is slowing down, so I don't really...
Hakeem is the most, did seem to get 8th place there, so that is not going to be a top 4, but it might be a top 3.
Top
Definitely
2-4, top 2-4-8, maybe something like that.
There is another shock, I believe that was Frozen's again. So that was 2 shocks for Frozen that race.
He's getting those shocks.
Definitely... Yeah, he's getting them now. Luckily, it does matter. Let us see what positions they are pulling.
Top 2, 5, 6. Well, Hakeem managed to pass people.
Hakeem did manage to pass people. Did get 8th on my screen, but did manage to pass people, and that is going to be a winning race for G4L. Hang on, 27, 37. That's 37 to... I don't even know what it is. 37 to something. I think G4L might be winning now, though.
10 plus 8 plus... 3 plus 2 plus 0? Is that what it was?
Yes, I believe
Something
so.
like that. Alright. I think it's very close. Definitely. But there will be a bonus point. That's what I predict. So it's very, very close right now. So
Indeed.
looks like there are 2 Rosalinas though. I'm pretty sure. So we could get confused sometimes. I don't know. We'll see up here coming into the last race. Mushroom Gorge.
Where the hell? Mushroom Gorge. This is definitely going to be interesting. Now, I personally have a very large hatred for this track.
Yep. Same.
However, we'll see how this goes.
Looks like Crypta pulling ahead. I don't know what that was. That might have been lag. But he's getting sniped out of first from Nico. Great snipe on his part right there.
This is the last race, so if G4L have any chance, I actually don't know who's in the lead right now.
I think it's.
But I think it's G4L, but I think it's only by about 3 points or so.
Yeah.
So if G37 win this race, they've won the war, basically. I think either way, one team or another is getting the bonus points.
Yeah.
And that is all that matters. Even just getting the bonus point in a war like this is really good for both teams.
He does. Whoa.
Oh, and Ace, what's he done there?
Uh-oh.
He goldened in the wrong place and fell off. That's what he's done.
He's gone down.
He has gone down, but he does have someone else. I can speak English, guys. He does have someone else behind him. Don't know who that is. If that's a G4L member, that's going to be trouble for them.
Looks like no shock in play yet, as we see 2 baggers going backwards.
Ace surprisingly not using that shroom to chain. He would have got a better box, but he's just going to hold this for the gap. Can he make it?
Yep.
Yes, he can.
Looks like
Yes,
he really
he can.
bumped one of the G37 members as well.
That is very good for them, but what's indicative is G4L getting up there in the top spots, because to maintain this very, very small lead that they have, they need to get up there. If there is a shock from G3, if there is a shock from either team, it's going to be game over.
Yeah. He just hit a banana though. There's a mega in play. Is that going to be anything special?
Don't think so.
And he gets bomb sniped.
Oh. And he
there's
gets.
a TC.
Oh, hang on.
Is he gonna take it? Yep, he takes it.
But I think it's going to run out.
Oh.
It's going to run out.
That's a bad decision.
I have no idea what positions were put here there. Ace getting 8th.
I think Hakim and another player was up there in the top 2 positions, but a couple people did take the gap jump, so I really don't know what could have happened.
They have to wait for the results. If G37 got any of the top spots, that's going to be a problem.
That's a winning. Yep.
That's winning. That's winning.
Good
That
job,
is winning.
G4L.
That's top 3 for G4L, and that's game over.
That's a stream over as well.
So G4L is going 2-0 so far.
Good job for them.
Beating Unbroken last week, and now beating Gaming Elite Team. So very good for them.
Good job. Thank you guys for watching this stream, I guess. And
thank you for watching. I don't think there's any other streams tonight, but there will definitely be some tomorrow, so stay tuned for that.
Yep,
See you
guys
later.
Good job, G4L.